Hello. So my name is Brendan Meyer, and I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite movies of all time, Forrest Gump. My first question is, what is it about this story that makes this movie one of your favorite films? Give examples from the movie. I think just the entire storyline of just how, you start off with this like young boy who's, pretty much crippled, kind of wearing these like ankle and like leg guard things, and it kind of outruns some bullies, and then it kind of just jumps right into like, well, he can run and like run, force run. It's just this like whole kind of like development of like his story from his perspective. And he's like very, he says stupid is, stupid does. He's a super low IQ. And it's just like this whole funny premise of like how he, like, just how he would describe his life. And I think that's kind of interesting because, like, something that makes me think, like, how would I describe my life to somebody? Because there's all kinds of like opinions of what people see and stuff, but it's all about like what you make it. And so that goes into my second question: how does this film have artistic merit? Give examples. I just think like kind of the value that I see in the movie is like perseverance and like having a good attitude even in like the worst of times. Um, like in Vietnam, he just tries to like make Lieutenant Dan like see the brighter side, even though Lieutenant Dan kind of goes down like a different path. Like Forrest Gump's just this like very innocent, like always looking at like the brighter side kind of thing. Especially with like the whole shrimp boat, Bubba Shrimp. I think that's like, is it Bubba Shrimp? Yeah, I think that's like such like a very valuable part of the movie that he just like sticks with this idea with his friend. And I just see like a lot of like good in the movie, and I know that Forrest Gump sees a lot of good in the world, even though he probably shouldn't at certain times with like Jenny and like what she's doing. Like he's just always like, trying to like uplift her, and it might not always be the best circumstance, but he's with her through everything. And I think that's like, I don't know. I think that's just all that plays into what makes it one of my favorite movies of all time. I give the actor Tom Hanks a lot of credit for the way that he was just able to like dumbify himself and like really jump into this character of like this like kind of like chicken running around with his head cut off, kind of like jumping into different like timelines and different like stories. I think it's a very good movie, and that's why I'd call Forrest Gump one of my favorite movies.